If you keep your last day, you would be remembered gradually, but if you sell it, your mother would very rich. But you and your memories would vanish.
What happens when hunger pushes a young girl to sell her tomorrow for today's food? A beautiful village called Udoma lived Ayo and her beautiful mother Nala. They lived at the edge of the village market. The village was poor but colorful. Walls were painted with old hope. Music once lived in the air, but hunger now spoke louder. Ayo and her mother smiled even when food was small. "Tomorrow will be kind to us, my daughter," Nala would always say to Ayo. They had each other and was happy, even though hunger was staring them in the face always. Nala sold vegetables in the local market and feeds them with the little proceeds. One night, Ayo stayed up late at night playing in her room when she heard whispers at the market nearby. She looked outside her window and saw people in the market. She remembered the story that people had been saying about a market that came only at midnight. People said it sold what money could not buy. Nala, her mother, had warned her never to follow night stories nor go out at night. Some doors, she said, should remain closed. From that night, Ayo stayed up till midnight to watch people in the market from her small window. One hungry night, Ayo followed the moon. The town slept, while shadows moved like water. She walked to the market. Lanterns bloomed. The midnight market had started. She saw strange faces and strange things. Behind the stalls stood the market keeper. His eyes looked older than time. He smiled and said softly, "Welcome to the night market, Ayo." "How did you know my name?" Ayo asked with her soft voice. "We know it all, and we see it all," he answered. Ayo stretched her hand, giving him a coin. "I want to buy okba," she said softly. "Here, we trade futures, not coins," he replied to her. Ayo looked at him confused, but the market keeper raised a small mirror. Inside it, Ayo saw days she had not lived yet. One day, the market keeper said, "Just one tomorrow for one bag of coins." "How?" she asked. "Just say yes, take one day," he replied. Ayo agreed. She said, "Yes, take one day." Gold filled her hands, warm and heavy. She smiled happily. She had never seen lots of coins before. She walked home happily. The next day, she woke up almost feeling like it was a dream. Food was plenty. Nala cooked and sang happily. But when she looked at Ayo, her smile paused like a broken drum beat. Nala asked Ayo her name twice that morning. She was forgetting the memories they had. Ayo felt cold, but hunger was gone, so she stayed silent. At midnight, the market returned. Lanterns glowed brighter this time. The market keeper waited, already knowing her choice. Ayo sold another day, then another. Her house grew strong. Her life grew light. People greeted Ayo less. Eyes passed through her like smoke. The children she played with didn't recognize her anymore. Nala loved her, but forgot stories they once shared. Ayo asked the market keeper why this was happening. He replied, "When you sell time, memory loosens its grip." The market keeper leaned closer. "Your days are counted." Ayo felt scared, cold and lonely, but she ignored it. Life was finally easy for her and her mother. She sold another day, another future. One morning, Nala asked Ayo, "Who are you, little girl? Do you live here?" "Yes, you are my mother," Ayo replied with a soft voice. Now it began to dawn on her that she is getting forgotten. Ayo cried alone, holding coins that felt cold. The market keeper counted her remaining tomorrows. He said, only one meaningful day remained untouched. The sky cracked with strange fire. The ground whispered danger. Ayo shook. If you keep your last day, you would be remembered gradually. But if you sell it, your mother will be rich, but you and your memories would vanish. No one will ever remember you. The choice is yours, he echoed. Ayo walked home. Her legs felt heavier than ever. She felt colder than ever. That night, she watched her mother sleep. She realized love is not held by memory alone. The final market came without sound. Lanterns burned white like waiting stars. Welcome, my esteemed customer, the market keeper said to Ayo. Will my mother give birth to another child? Ayo asked with a shaky voice. Yes, the market keeper responded. She can have as many children as she can now. Remember, she will be rich now, he concluded. I give my last tomorrow, Ayo said with tears running down her cheeks. The market keeper bowed for the first time. His face glowed. Well traded, kid, he shouted. But, he cuts in, if you want to ever be remembered by your mother and your people, then you have to get any of your mother's future children to come trade in the night market. How? Ayo asked. Figure it out, he said, his voice fading away. You are a smart girl. His voice fades away as the market collapsed into light. The town woke safe. No fire, no ruin. But Ayo's name lived nowhere. People felt peace they could not explain. Laughter returned without knowing why. Nala felt love for someone she could not see. She has money now. She has a big vegetable shop in the market. Tears fell, but her heart felt full. Ayo's room remained, untouched. No one knew who slept there before. Nala smiled more these days. She didn't know why.
Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more.